Or Thunder. I can't even remember when I started this. But where it did start, I can fairly remember. It was on Xbox. And I believe it was the Russians. Um, I didn't get far. I sucked ass at it. I think I only got to rank 2 or something like that. Yeah, I only got to rank 2. But uh we're gonna start new, or I said I was gonna start new when I got my PC. So I started Sweden. Why Sweden? Well, because Sweden was easy. You had to research everything in one part to move on to the next part, so I thought, oh, might as well do that. But now it's different. Now I have gone nearly, or I'm now at rank 5, which is accomplishment after 2 years of playing. No, 3, 4 years of playing this. Rank 41, and that's just off and on playing. I've got a bit of USA done. I bought Israel because I just wanted Israel. But so far, just about everything is still rank 1. So we are gonna start all over. Not really. I'm just gonna keep using the same account, but we're gonna start with some shit country. What shit country you may ask? Well, I don't really know. But the shittiest country, in my opinion, is France. Who the fuck likes France? I hate the French. I have this ship. I don't know why I have this ship. And no, I don't. Ground realistic. Oh, it's wonderful. Now, why is the French so shit? Well, look at their fucking shells. Armor piercing capped. With a 37. Why do I like the Swedish better? Look at their reserve tank. What's this? A discarding Sabo shell? With the 37? But even with their base shell, armor piercing ballistic cap, still better than the French. In that case, this is why we're gonna start with the French. I have researched them a bit, but now is a good time as any to start. Um, well, to pretty much start researching them because I don't have anything on them. So we are gonna start with them. So since we are gonna start with the French, um, one thing that we don't have is planes. What I do is like CAS. I love CAS, or CAS being close air support, which is just dive bombing and then blowing shit up. But as you can see, this does not have any bombs. Now this does not have any bombs either, but it does have a 20mm Hispano cannon, but only 60 shells, so it's only good for killing a plane. Now, what is the best option for close air support? Well, for the French, I don't really know. I can take these and bomb the shit out of stuff. Look at this. I'd love to drop hail on everyone. But alas, I need to research this. So, do I want to spend my time doing this? Not really. But am I going to? Sadly, yes. Um, so in any case, look at this crew. And this is what we're gonna go with. Um, Okay, that jet was annoying. But either way, this is what we're gonna start with. Not this thing in particular. It, it's similar to 450 cals, which could pretty much penetrate a tank from the side. Let's just get into it. All right, finally in. Now, for those who don't know, one of the best early, or one of the only good things about this in the early French is this. This 25 millimeter Will's tank. Well, why is it good? Well, even though it's a 25 millimeter, it's great at encircling enemies. Speaking of which, I can hardly hear. So let's just pick random sounds. There we go, I can hear better. Now, top speed for this. Well, I don't know, 72 kilometers. Well, I've never bothered to change my thing to miles even though I'm American, but play this long enough, you start to understand true speed of kilometers. It's just simpler and easier to gauge a distance rather than try to figure out how to change things and how to reread it all. Once you have to relearn how to read it all, just makes life harder. Because you gotta dodge how far you have to shoot, so you just go with whatever's different. Well, that's not good. Yes, I'm returning to the area. And you see, this is what this is good for. Great for ambushing. Good they didn't see me. This is funny. A lot of the times you could just sit still. No one would notice you. Well, oh yeah, shit. I'm surprised I could penetrate that, but hey, I forget this is early game. Oh yeah, I was checking to see the penetration. Yeah, not that much, but when facing against an angle, but does pretty well. One little helpful tip: turn grass off in gunner sights. No enemy can hide from you if they're in the grass when you have this on. Or off, I mean. Or whatever it is. Fun thing to know about the Junkers 87. Um, it was one of the most effective dive bombers ever, as due to its well, oh, sorry, I was focusing. Yeah, Junkers 87. It could dive nearly 90 degrees. I believe its total dive effectiveness was actually 88, 89 degrees. So near perfect dive bombing. And that's what made it so worthwhile and why it was used so much during World War II. Also, fucking awesome. I guess the only good thing about the French is that they actually bounce shells pretty well. And that was a pretty good run, 6 kills. Now, why would I want to go plane? Well, I do need to get points for well, to unlock other. I do need to get to points to unlock other stuff or other planes. Of course, the downside of this is I'm using 7.5 and it is extremely ineffective at penetrating. Fucking stupid clouds. Can't see anything. And there we go. That is quite a distance to travel. Here's a little something. The Russian plane tier tree has one of the slowest planes in the game. I think just going barely under 200 kilometers, making it one of the the slowest in the game. Real shit one too, if I say. Let's see, this is what we're looking for. Oh, he's already dead. Never mind. That's what we're gonna go for. One thing I like about biplanes is that while they have no flaps, they turn pretty well. Perfect. We got lucky on that one. Yeah, just let him have his fun. Can't kill me? Oh, wait. Maybe. Oh, they shot my back tail out. The hardest things to do is control a plane like this. It's fucking shitty to do. Real hard to aim as well. can't bother to make it back to base, but this is fun. I'm still flying. Always fun. Well, we can go with this, or we can go with this, but I'm gonna feel like going with AA. Only crappy thing about this is 120 bullets, but long reload time. About 7 seconds, but I think that's 7 seconds for each gun or something like that. Oh, perfect timing. Biplane. Oh. Oh, that's lame. That doesn't have that much elevation. I'm not very good with AA guns. Yeah, as you can totally tell from that great opportunity I just missed. I'm not great at this. Oh, sweet. Oh, must have blew out something, or he must have just crashed. You know, whatever came first. Don't know what he did, but alright. I feel like he still could have kept flying. This just looks like a freaking tractor. Repurposed tractor into an AA gun. Oh, just now looking at the treads. They're they don't even look like tracks. They're something. I wonder what those are for. Is slow. Very slow. Slow at getting places. Getting to places. Right, so shortly after winning, I realized some of the audio is lost. But It's it's we did pretty good for that first match, but um I'd say we did a good job for 1.3 with what little we have. But yeah, we'll see where else it takes us.